What's up, people? This is the Nature Girl 30 here, and I'm giving you a Smackdown review for October 28th. Now, honestly, I know that my Raw review was about 18 minutes long, but honestly, I'm going to make this as short as possible. I actually like Smackdown. I like this Smackdown especially. The intro was a little bit on the very dull side, especially with Tay Long looking like he was reading from a teleprompter. But kind of Christian and CM Punk kind of brought more life into it, so it wasn't so bad to watch. But the matches themselves really did impress me. I'm highly impressed with Awesome Truth. They have definitely came up since the first time they actually joined forces together. I'm really happy that R-Truth now has a different angle besides making him look crazy every night. They're making him look more suspicious and aggressive every night instead of crazy. And The Miz, him being paired with R-Truth, and I mean, in their version of it, I would say is kind of clean. But the fact that they practically dominated Air Boom was highly, highly, highly impressive. And I really hope that that group stays together. I really hope that they don't break up because they're a great tag team. The match of the night, which I consider the match of the night, happens to be Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler. Now, the reason why I say this is because there was no Jack Swagger to interfere in it. Yeah, Vicky Guerrero was there, but Vicky Guerrero really didn't do any interference. But the fact that Dolph Ziggler was practically holding his own against Randy Orton was highly impressive to me. It was a really good match. It was pay-per-view worthy. It literally kept you on your feet the entire time. You were like screaming at the screen, shaking your fists in the air. It was a great match. And even though Dolph Ziggler did not win, he went toe-to-toe with Randy Orton, and he, for crying out loud, Randy Orton kicked out 3 or 4 times when you actually thought that he was going to pin him. I mean, that match literally kept me on my seat the entire time, and that was the match of the night for me. Now, some of the disappointments that I only had maybe about 3. Number 1, Oksana. I'm not going to really say it's a disappointment. I'm more like confused. What are you? Are you a diva? Are you a valet? What are you? You haven't had a match. You haven't really been on screen a lot. What is your purpose there besides wearing a disgusting catsuit and flirting with a man that is almost the same age as your dad? Really? Can you do something better? Moving on from there, they really didn't straight out anything with the Big Show versus Mark Henry issue. For those that saw Vengeance, we all know that the ring collapsed and they were unable to finish their match. Are they going to have a rematch? Are they not going to have a rematch? When are they going to have it? Are they going to have a Survivor Series? What? They really didn't finish anything. They really didn't close the book and actually confirm anything saying that they were going to actually have another match. It was something that just kind of bothered me because they said that they were going to address the issue tonight, but they didn't. They just kind of left it up in the air. And another thing that really does bother me wholeheartedly is Michael Cole coming up with these ridiculous feuds with non-wrestlers. It's getting tiresome. It's getting annoying. You can't wrestle. You can't fight. We all know that. And you look terrible in a unitard. I'm really hoping that in my hometown of Atlanta, they will actually finish this crap off and completely end it once and for all. I am doubting that Michael Cole is going to get fired or fire himself or quit or whatever. I do not think that Michael Cole is going to quit. I think Michael Cole is going to probably be behind the scenes or maybe creep on and creep off every once in a while. He's going to probably renege on the deal. I highly doubt that he is going to quit because Michael Cole is not going to quit. Plus, you need a heel commentator. Yeah, you have Josh Matthews, which is like, he's the Paula Abdul equivalent for the WWE. And then you got Booker T, which is the black dude on American Idol. And then you have to have the heel commentator. So having him gone as a heel commentator than having all face commentators won't really be as interesting, but I highly doubt that Michael Cole is going to actually leave. But all in all, regardless of all those moments, I'm really giving it I mean, honestly, I gotta give SmackDown a B plus for the night. And regardless of all the things that have happened and the many gaps that they have left behind, it was a solid show. It was a solid wrestling show, and it was a solid moments, even backstage and up front. So on the real, SmackDown is a better show. You can tell it's a better show because they actually seem that it seems that they put the work into everything that they do. And when you have a show like SmackDown that is trying to out Trump Raw, they're hungry. And when you see something that's hungry, you know they're going to go forward, and you know they're going to actually try to out top the one that's on top. And they're really doing it well. So I'm definitely giving a B plus for the night. This is a Nature Girl 30 signing off. Peace out, y'all.